Shabbat Shalom. We always try to find ways to be joyous as we enter Shabbat. But this week is not just Shabbat, it's also Rosh Chodesh Av, the first day of the Hebrew month of Av. And the month of Av is traditionally a sad time for Jews. On the 9th day of the month of Av, on Tisha B'Av, we commemorate the destruction of the temple in Jerusalem, and which really marked the destruction of the Jewish way of life at that time. And so, as Av begins, we're supposed to be a little bit sad. In fact, the Talmud tells us that there are 2 months of the year that require us to regulate our emotions a little bit. When the month of Adar begins, Adar includes Purim, of course, a holiday that's joyous and festive. When the month of Adar begins, we're supposed to be happy, increase our happiness. And when the month of Av begins, we're supposed to decrease our happiness. Now, of course, this is hard to do. It's hard to just flip a switch and become more happy when maybe things are hard, or less happy when things are going really well. And we never want to manufacture our emotions. We don't want to reach the first day of Av and decide to put a bowl of onions in front of us so that we start to cry. That's not real. That's fake. And that's not the point. The point is to learn about what the month of Av represents and delve into that, so that our emotions can be real. The point is for us to know what it meant for the Jewish people when their temple, their main house of worship, was destroyed. The point is for us to put ourselves in their shoes. And sometimes that's not so hard when we can think of anti-Semitic actions that have affected Jews' lives today as well. During the month of Av, we don't fake our sadness. We use real events and real emotions to inform how we feel. As we enter into Shabbat, of course, we always want to experience the sweetness and joy of Shabbat on the one hand. And on the other hand, we want to allow ourselves to feel that sadness, the sadness of the real tragedy and other tragedies that have befallen our people during the Hebrew month of Av. Shabbat Shalom.